Superstars, it's time for math. We are on lesson 9-3. Count, read, and write 16 and 17. Okay, let's look at our problem here. Jada has a collection of piggy banks. She displays them in 2 rows. Count the piggy banks. Use red cubes to show how many. Let's count the piggy banks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There are 16 piggy banks. So let's use red cubes to show how many. I'm going to draw my red cubes. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So this is showing 16 cubes because there are 16 piggy banks. Now let's use blue cubes to show the number of piggy banks another way. So with my cubes, I'm going to show 16 another way. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And that is 16 blue cubes. Let's watch this video together.
What does the picture show? It shows some pigs. How can you tell how many pigs there are? You can count them.
Let's count all the pigs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17.
Why do you see a 17? There are 17 pigs in all. Let's show 17 with counters and a 10 frame.
All right, we are going to show 17 pigs using this 10 frame and these yellow counters. So we know if we fill our 10 frame, how many are there? There are 10. So let's fill our 10 frame with our yellow counters to represent these piggies. Now, if I fill it, we know that there are 10. We want to show 17. So we have 10 in our 10 frame. Let's count on 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. 17 counters to show a different way for the 17 pigs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The 10 frame is full. Make a new row below it with the other counters. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. How do the counters match the pigs? Both show 17. How are these ways to show 17 different? One way shows 17 pigs. The other shows 17 counters. What number do you see? It is the number 17. Why is this number shown? 17 is how many pigs there are. What do you think this number will be if you trace it? It will be a 17. Where do you start? Start at this dot at the top. Trace down. Now trace the other number. Start at this dot at the top of the 7. First, trace across. Now trace down to finish the 7. Read the number. It says 17.
All right, good job. Let's move on. Let's look at our guided practice here. Let's look at number 1. We're going to count the piggy banks in each group. We can use cubes to show how many. So if you have some cubes, count the number of cubes that match the number of these piggy banks to see how many cubes you would need. And then we're going to practice writing the number. So let's count the piggy banks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have 16 piggy banks. If you have cubes, you can count out 16 cubes. Let's practice writing the number 16. We always start from the top and go down. Start from the top, go down and around. Let's do 16 again. Now, let's look at number 2. We're going to do the same thing. We are going to count, and then you can use cubes if you have to show how many piggy banks there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let's practice writing 17. We always start from the top and go down. Follow that black dot and arrow. Let's do that one more time. And that is the number 17. Let's turn to our next page. We are on our guided practice. Number 3. We are going to count the stuffed animals in each group. You can use cubes to show how many, and then practice writing the number that tells a story. Let's count these panda bears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So if you have 16 cubes, you can make your cube trains to show how many panda bears there are. Let's practice writing 16. Always start from the top and go down. All right, let's look at problem number 4. I'm going to erase that and lift my paper up. So we are on number 4. Let's count these stuffed animals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. we have 17 stuffed dogs. Start from the top and go down. And if you have cubes, you can make a cube train of 17. All right, let's look at number 5. Let's count them. You can count them from anywhere you want as long as you're marking them, you know which ones you counted. So I can start down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have 16 stuffed bears. Let's write the number 16. We always start from the top and go down. Make a space between the two numbers, and there you have it. I want you to continue on to your independent practice on the next page. You're doing a great job, superstars. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye.